You have been called before the pack because you have satisfied the requirements of Cub Scouting's highest rank, the Arrow of Light. The first band of color is to remind you of the lessons you learned as a Cub Scout. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best, when you receive the Arrow of Light badge? If so, state we do. Weeble Scouts have faithfully promised always to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting. As their parents, do you also promise to continue to help your boy in his scouting adventures? Parents, answer we do, if so. We do. The second band of color, white, represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skills you need, but it will be up to you to live up to the 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily you will be faced with decisions, and at times the trail will seem most difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law in all you do. Do you promise to be forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent? If so, respond, we do. The third band of color, yellow, stands for the Arrow of Light. Within the teepees of many braves, the Arrow of Light has an honored place. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as the path that you scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tip points the way to success in all that you do. It is pointing to the right, a symbol that nothing should be left undone if it is within your power to complete it. And lastly, this is the symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything you do, a day to honor your God and country, to do your good turn, a new chance to follow the Scout Law, and to remember these words, on my honor. Each boy has blazed his own trail towards the Arrow of Light, and now the Arrow of Light will help them remember their promise to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting alive. Do you promise to let the light shine forth from you, to set an example for others to follow in your footsteps, to set your eye on the eagle and never waver? If so, we promise. Then I, Aquila, have the distinct honor to say to you, you are now full-fledged Arrow of Light holders. Next, we ask the Weeblos to pin upon their mom or dad a miniature Arrow of Light.
boys will remember when they get older, when the arrows are lost, kicked under the bed, wherever they go. If you can see these plaques that the boys got, each color represents a year in Cub Scouting, and then the arrow of light represents the completion of it itself. And Brody, it's yours. Jackson, it's yours. Aiden. All right, let's give these guys a round of applause.